Big money? What? I didn't list anything? What an idiot.
Selling yourself short, I'd say.
Cool. If it ain't.
Ah, they'll be all over this one.
It was pretty fun. It's not really my kind of game, though. I think if it is your kind of game, I think it's a banger, probably. I thought there wasn't going to be much story, but I was wrong. I got lied to. I mean, it seemed really good, though. I'm just too ADHD for lore. I should, try to be square from somewhere. Fuck, Norris died. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was dead already. Dispelled Solid or Berserker Shatter or Bleed Slams. You know, I look up Chuck Norris and what the first thing that pops up does not age well. When I look up Chuck Norris, it's not that he died. The first thing I see is a post by him that says, "I don't age." That did not age well. Don't age. Yeah, that didn't age well. Yeah, literally 1 week ago.
Hello.
That's the way to go. Fast. Chuck Norris was so hyped 10 to 15 years ago. I mean, maybe it's a French thing, but I feel like it was more to 20 to 30 years ago here. But maybe it was only that long ago in there.
Someone will bite, I'm certain.
I'm done with Crimson Desert. I'm not really a RPG enjoyer. This is fine. Just not my kind of game.
Time to up the stakes.
But it was optimized actually good. I was actually really impressed with the performance. I had 100 FPS with RTX on. While streaming. Yeah, actually, dude. Games get praised for simply functioning these days. True.
Make your wish.
Yeah, I didn't see any desert either.
Choose what you wish. An interesting choice.
But yeah, I mean, performance aside, I mean, it was pretty good still. If you're an RPG gamer, I'd definitely recommend it.
To fight another.
I will say, the controls are like a little clunky, but wasn't a deal breaker for me. It was good enough. Anywhere Stormburst is fine.
Time to up the stakes.
Oh, Black Desert's not free?
Shadows.
I thought it was free to play, no? I guess $5 is basically free these days.
I'm faster. Try to catch me.
You've done well.
The weary traveler.
Yeah, Black Desert is
grows to the end of the
99
path.
cents right now.
What is your desire? Go with luck.
Thanks for the sub. The big 99.
You are nothing but a pawn.
The Seraph would not like thee.
Played a little bit of Black Desert Online. I never really got far. Maple Story and Lost Ark are the only, well, not Lost Ark anymore, but not really Maple Story anymore either, but when Classic releases, those are the only Asian MMOs for me. Warden has 0 defense, and it has nothing to really make it go faster, and in softcore you already have enough damage that you don't need to click Warden, and Warden makes you press more buttons and have buff management.
Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be...
Time to up the stakes.
the end of the cycle of madness.
Got 6. Not, I don't think it's really an issue. Supposed to be glass cannon class.
The wild.
Make your wish. Go with luck.
I mean, the real reason why people don't play it in softcore is because you have to press extra buttons. That's genuinely it.
You still believe Varashta's lies.
People in softcore make builds like 50% worse just so they press 1 button instead of 2.
Fight like at the cap.
Fuck a build that adds 2 more buttons. Perfect Spirit of Fortune.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Countless generations have walked these time-worn stones.
Imagine having to move your mouse. That's where PoE 2 comes in. It's WASD time. Okay, you know what that just made me think of? What the fuck is wrong with people who look at a stream and can't tell if it's WASD or clicking?
Time to up the stakes. A mammoth of my might. Life is so brittle.
Why would I be moving everywhere my mouse moves if it's WASD? Then on the inverse, in like PoE 2, how the fuck is it WASD? Or how the fuck would it be click to move if I'm not going where my cursor is? I don't get those people.
What is your... Destroy the enemy.
Countless generations have walked these time walls. I'm faster!
Time to up the stakes.
With your death,
Where did it say where I'm going?
finally end. I'm better! Molten one.
So if you guys need anything, chime in the chat. They said, yes, you were up for violence for years. I want to be sitting in this seat. I figured it wouldn't. That's how I seen it. That actually verbatim. That's pretty good. Can I work there? That sounds funny. Yo, any job openings?
Your wish is my command.
Call it a clanker in your Microsoft Teams group chat. Did you get in trouble for that? They probably just wouldn't get it.
must have time.
Godslave.
Quattro banger. I don't know. How do you have success with the AI that gives you a summary like that?
Let my dance begin. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Force of all!
Handle this. Yield and
I'm better. How quick are you?
time to up the stakes. Lead a life tranquilly. Desolate display of survival.
I feel like summarizing something's a pretty easy thing to do. Starting off strong. Team tries installing the 2120 penis brand. 2120 better than extra link on that skill?
Time to up the stakes.
With your death, this nightmare.
Guess you spam the totems.
I'm fast. I'm not the only hunter.
You do be spamming.
What is your desire? Do what you must, Jinga.
Fucking bitch cunt. How that guy's an idiot. Fuck you, Emgo. Should be pretty easy to switch to this from Fusland. The tree goes like the same spot, so yeah. Probably have to change like 30 nodes.
Time to up.
You fight like a decad.
You know, being a trucker seems like it'd be kind of relaxing. I don't know if, or maybe chill is the better word. All you do is drive everywhere. Although parking doesn't seem fun. And if you have to drive anywhere that's not on the highway, it doesn't seem fun, so... But, you know. Why do you need drugs? It would be easier to stay awake while trucking than playing PoE.
Time to up the stakes. Life is so brittle.
I am the law.
There's some sick trucks out there. A truck concubine, also known as a lot lizard.
Make your an interesting choice.
All I must do is wait, and eventually you will die. I will not.
Gonna be a Chinese warlord trucker with 20,000 concubines.
You fight like a dick.
Feed lawn in the bare spots and lay down fertilizer. That'd be a good euphemism. Nice. And it's pretty obvious. You're laying your seed down and dumping fertilizer. You wrote it, dude. Think about your words next time. Someone's gonna take it the wrong way. Yard work. Yo, it's a yard deep? That's like throwing a hot dog in the hallway. I'm in astrolabia heaven today. Okay, I stop now. Never mind. Astrolabia heaven continues. I kill Uber Maven in about 1 second, so pretty good, I'd say. Damn, look at all these things. I actually need to use one.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torture.
I mean, you can show your astrolabia. It just gives you like a 7-day vacation.
What is your desire? Your wish has been granted.
You fool. You have no idea what you're doing.
You will live to fight another day.
Greet.
Cake is crazy. Find the most unhinged shit
gamble
on
with
there.
forces you barely comprehend. Approach.
I played Dragonkin, it was still in early access. Seemed pretty decent. I don't know how much content they have in it now, but that was the main problem before. It just didn't really have much to do.
Welcome! Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be my only consolation.
Make your wish. Your heart's desire. Stay sane, exile.
Time to up the stakes.
Welcome!
Holy.
Has no meaning.
But for a second I thought you meant it was a double diamond acceleration shrine. Did that even happen? I don't know, is there like restrictions on which ones can roll with which?
Returned to claim your riches, have you?
Defense, offensive, I see.
God slip.
Makes sense.
At least die with some flair. Life is so brutal. Another challenger. Handle this. Resist the assault.
I'm better. Strike.
That's wildly relaxed with inspiration.
Countless generations have walked these time-worn stones.
You will life stack and you will like it.
I'm faster.
Air my regen. What? Yeah, you want it in an envelope or a box?
Time to up the stakes.
With your death, this nightmare.
Budget on this? It's a league starter, but my gear's probably like
Of the infinite.
300 div, maybe?
From this nightmare.
Maybe a bit less, maybe like 200.
Make your destroy the enemy.
Regex? My Regex just hides every single damage modifier, so I don't think you want that if you're in a softcore or even hardcore. I'm just hiding every single damage modifier because it doesn't seem like quantity scales what I'm doing, and I don't really want a triple damage mod on the Feared when it spawns in my map. What do people even use dense fossils for? I guess crafting on a fractured mod.
The astral chain is
The gold to reroll level 80 character? I don't think you can at level, if that's like your first character. I mean, there's no easy way. I would say spam maps until you get the gold volatile thing, but if you're level 80, you probably don't have a ton of maps to spam. So anyways, you just do maps.
Countless generations have walked these time-worn stones.
No, I just like every time I craft something, fossils are not the way. Maybe it's just for people who are too lazy to recombinate. You don't use scarabs until you're like in T16s. Anyways, that's why I don't want damage on my map right here. Dude, I can't even move! I'm stuck on random shit. I couldn't move. Couldn't move, man. Stop, bitch!
Time to up the stakes.
Ow. The Sirius is OP, dude. He just like fucking yeah, look at this. He just all he does is trap me immediately. I can't move. Not the DD.
The Atlas is everything we see.
Feel the thrill of
The void, everlasting fire.
Fuck am I dying to? I'm dying to nothing. There's nothing here, bitch. Anyways, yeah.
Time to up the stakes. Mortal flesh is so fallible. Life is so brittle. Take this vitality boon.
I don't know, dude. This build's good.
What is your desire? Go with luck.
Only D3 launch.
Have walked these time-worn stones.
I don't know, probably sometime this weekend. No, I'm just farming money. I'm mainly farming my money for a clickbait YouTube video where I can say I make 100 div per hour because I have a secret 5 times div multiplier trick.
Time to up the stakes. Temporal tears.
The trick is you play hardcore and then you swap it to softcore.
Twin terrors.
No mercy. Force of arms.
Temporal tears.
Might not be as good as armor scraps, but it's hard to beat that. I don't know what boss I'm farming because I do. I don't know. Echoes. That's cheap as fuck. What are the Uber Elder drops? Uber Elder. PoE Uber boss drops. So I guess Progenesis has got more expensive. I could do that. Uber Elder. Wait, oh, the Impale gloves are Shaper? I thought they were Elder. Uber Elder's kind of shit. Damn. Yeah, but you get 2% on Shaper and 1% on Elder. Allegedly. And Shaper's way easier. But Uber Elder sucks dick. No wonder it's so cheap. I guess, Shaper and Maven. Yep.
Simple enough.
I think there's more on the website. Um, What if instead of getting a pump, you get a pimp? Yeah, every time I see this hideout, it makes me want to do challenges. I mean, look at this. He's mogging on you. He's mogging on you at this challenge totems. You see that? Every time I see a nice hideout challenge totems, it makes me wish I actually did challenges more.
I must have time to gather my will.
He's unemployed and hates playing other games. I don't have any of the really old challenge totems. The challenges were such a different beast before. Challenges are easy peasy these days. I should actually bang those out one of these days because I want the Burger King armor.
A prize fit for the markets.
Pick up sore and more flexible and not with a loose butthole. What? A tight sphincter is linked to strokes at an early age. Is that real? Chat, is this real? I know, I guess I can use the I can use the bisecting scarab. I wish these are split into prefixes and suffixes. What is what? My totem? Squeeze someone else's asshole every. How do you squeeze someone's asshole? Yo, campaign's pretty fun this league. Campaign is pretty fun this league. Change has really made it a lot better. Wait. I guess I could just run both of them and not look at the mods, huh? If I use both? I guess the mods have no effect. But I guess quantity scales their fragments, so I don't want to do that anyways. Guess I don't really want to be doing that. Yeah, it usually has some kind of breakpoint like that, yeah.
Why are you so ugly?
"22 challenges? You get so many challenges for free this league."
You've done
Well, you can drop 16.5s and T17s now. Well, I guess they're not T17 anymore, so... Makes sense.
Let me beautify you!
Boils swell from the earth. Foul
Oils.
flesh without breath.
Boiled in oils.
I must have time to gather.
The power creep is insane this league. I don't even know how we come back from this. I guess we don't. I guess that's what I've been saying they're doing. It's just going crazy. Where's my mid-paced ARPG? How is there 0 mid-paced ARPGs right now? It's crazy. Yeah, I guess PD2 actually. Last Epoch is not mid-paced. When was the last time you played it? Progression is definitely still faster.
Why are you so ugly?
Take that back. I don't know, last Epoch you just like you finish your progression so fast. And it's pretty fast now with the shrine juicing meta. In terms of actual gameplay too. Shut up, Windows.
Approach.
It's so weird. I hate to say it, but Diablo Immortal would be pretty good if it just wasn't the clunkiest fucking game in the world. I don't know why it's so clunky, it's weird. It's what we're trying. Immortal? No, it's not a PC game. It's for the phone, that's why it sucks. No, I wouldn't really say it's worth trying, but not the worst game ever made, it just feels like shit. Honestly, I'd probably play it now and then if it didn't feel so fucking clunky. I don't know how they managed to do that. Actually the clunkiest ARPG I've ever played. Insane. Dude, look at my frost bubble. Look how small it is.
You shall be repaid.
Look at that thing. Tiny. I hate this map.